Hi guys, this is my 15-week pregnant vlog, and I'm filming in my mom's house right now because I'm visiting my mom's side of the family for Christmas. And my sister is cooking in the kitchen right now. My husband is doing some weird stuff to his back in the living room. There's going to be a lot. My brother's not, never mind. So there's going to be a lot of probably back noise and weirdness. I cannot be held liable for anything that's said in the background because I have no control over it, so I'm sorry. So the first thing that's been going on this week, well, this morning I cooked my famous, well, it's not my recipe, but it's still famous, everybody loves it. It's a cinnamon roll wreath, and I put the recipe on my Twitter if you guys are interested in cooking that for your Christmas morning breakfast. And I'm going to be cooking a really delicious punch later today, obviously alcohol-free. So that's what I'm doing. We're actually having our Christmas today because I am leaving my mom's house to go to my husband's family's house tomorrow morning. So the first thing that's been going on differently this week is my sciatic nerve is still really hurting, but it's also hurting on the opposite side now. So it's not just that one side, it's really the whole thing, and it's hurting pretty bad. I'm still sick, and I know that they say that once you get into the second trimester, your sickness should really go down. But it actually, for the past couple of days, it's been going down, but at the beginning of this week, I wasn't feeling very good, especially because we drove all the way to Colorado from Texas because I have my dog and my cat, and we just have a lot of stuff that we needed to bring. So we drove, and I still was feeling pretty sick. So I can't say that once I got to the second trimester I was in the clear because I'm in 15 weeks and I'm still feeling nauseous. It seems like I feel nauseous due to everything, so that kind of sucks. So I know I told you guys about that deodorant called Fresh, P-H-R-E-S-H, that was sent to me in my bump box, and it actually does work. It actually is a lot better than the Tom, so if you really want to go organic, whether you're pregnant or not, I would go for the Fresh deodorant. And you can actually find that on bumpboxes.com. You can go to build your own, and you can just purchase it separately that way. So the next thing is the Bullfrogs and Butterflies stretch mark lotion that I was talking about. That actually works better. Not better than the others, but I like the fact that it soaks in really quick. It's not oily, it's not greasy. I love the way it smells. It smells like Skin So Soft, if anyone is familiar with Skin So Soft. So it's really great. So I'll try and find the link so that I can post that for you guys here if you want to try it out. I still have been getting pretty bad breakouts. They seem to be getting worse on my face. I changed makeups to see maybe if my makeup was a little bit too much coverage, and I got a new sponge. Maybe my sponge was old and had bacteria on it. I don't know, so I'm trying different things to see what it is. I still have it on my back and in random places. My skin's getting really itchy, like the skin on my belly and my boobs. It itches nonstop. It just really is annoying, and even when I put lotion on it, it seems to feel a little bit better, but the reason it's itching is because the skin is stretching really tight, and I have to keep the stretch mark cream on to prevent it from tearing. And I am putting on a gradual tan lotion just so that I can get a little bit back to my normal shade because I don't like being transparent, and I have a lot of veins now that are really showing because of the pregnancy, especially in my chest and my legs, and I would rather have like a little bit of a glow, like a light tan. And I did read that putting the lotion on is okay. You just don't want to use the spray because you can inhale it. And that's a big problem. So sometimes in my sleep, this is really weird, but sometimes in my sleep, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and my stomach feels really warm. And that sounds so strange. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this. I want to know. Because I'll wake up in the middle of the night and it almost feels like I'm growing in the night. Like in the middle of the night, my belly seems like it's growing or moving or stuff's going on in there. Like I can feel it in the middle of the night. I don't think it's Scylla moving. I think it's just changes happening, and it just feels really hot and warm, and it keeps me from sleeping. So insomnia is another thing I've been dealing with. I can't really sleep past like 7:30. That's like my max, and that's really different for me. So I go to bed really early. Everybody's getting annoyed with me because we were going to watch a family movie the other night, and it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, sorry, guys. So I'm going to bed. My sister just goes, it's so annoying. So I'm going to bed at 9 and waking up at 7:30 almost every night. That's like clockwork. So, so here's another thing. This is, I don't know, you can consider it exciting or not exciting, but I went to, we were in Macy's. I was buying Christmas gifts, and I wanted to try and see if I could find a new bra because my bras aren't fitting anymore. It's just kind of spilling out. So we went to Macy's, and we were trying these new bras on and trying on sizes, and I thought, well, maybe I've gone up to a C because I'm normally a 34B. Maybe I've gone up to a C. So I tried the C on. No chance. Still just as bad. So I'm like, no way it's a D. There's no way, I don't believe you. So my sister went out of the dressing room to find a different bra to see if we could use maybe a D. And the lady at the mall said that I needed to probably, if they're growing this fast, I probably need to get a regular, more supportive bra at Victoria's Secret rather than, or somewhere else rather than a maternity bra because they're not as supportive. So I went to Victoria's Secret, and they did size me, and it was a 34D. So I've gone up 2 whole sizes, and it's pretty intense. But they got me a really amazing bra. Tanny, do you remember the name of it? Body by Victoria. And it has no underwire, and it's incredible. So I think that bra would be good for anybody. I think it's like the, I don't remember. I'll actually, in the details, I'll post exactly which one it was because I think that it's a really good one. You can walk back there, Mom. I already did a disclaimer. Oh. So, Mom, do you want to say hello?
Hi!
This is my mother!
Hi! Yes, it's my little baby bump. I love you.
So I'll post the link down there so that you guys can check that bra out if you want to. I've been having stomach pain, but that's normal. I think every week I tell you guys I've been having stomach pain. There's one spot that really hurts, and it used to hurt before I got pregnant when you would push on it. It's on the lower right side. And if you'd push on it, I mean, it just really would hurt, like, bad. But I never did anything about it because it only hurts when you push on it, and no one's pushing around on my stomach, so who cares, right? So now that Scylla's getting bigger and my stomach's getting bigger and there's pressure on it, it really hurts. So I'm wondering if I have a small tear or a small hernia. I need to get that checked out by my doctor because it's pretty painful. My husband's getting so annoyed with me talking about all of the things that hurt because I feel like every 5 minutes I'm like, ow, this hurts, or I feel sick, or I have a headache. I'm still getting headaches too, but I'm trying not to complain too much and just be, just chill a little bit. But I have a really low pain tolerance, so I kind of stress a little bit. So the other morning, this was really cool. I was laying in bed and I felt this hard spot on my belly. And it felt like a little ball like this, like about the size, they say Scylla this week is the size of an orange, like 4.5 inches. And a ball like this big on my stomach. I could feel it in the morning because on one side it was really soft and really soft on the other side. And it was this hard ball. And I'm like, oh my God, is that Scylla? That would be so cool. I just want her to start kicking because I haven't felt that yet. So my mom, my sister, and I went to Motherhood Maternity because I just wanted one pair of maternity jeans because I'm getting tired of keeping my jeans unzipped and just keeping my jeans unzipped all day. And I don't like the belly bands. They make me claustrophobic. And I don't like the, this is like an animal house. And I don't like the clips really anymore because my belly just hangs out and I don't know. I'm ready for some actual maternity jeans. And my mom ended up turning it into like a Christmas thing, and she bought me like 3 pairs of maternity jeans and like I think 3 or 4 tops, which I wasn't expecting, but she wrapped them all up, so I can't show them to you guys until next week, but they're so cute. So, you know what, guys, that's all I have for this week. This is a way shorter video than usual, but this has been a pretty good week. So I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will see you again before the New Year, but Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a great one. Leave any questions that you have in the comments. I upload these every Wednesday, so make sure you subscribe if you want to get an update. So, alright guys, I will see you next week. Sorry guys, I always forget to do my bump, but I have my camera up on the bar right now, so this might be a little bit different. I'm wearing one of my maternity tops, so let's see. see if I can scoot this. So, I thought that it would be okay to just show you guys like with the pants like this, but somebody on my comments was asking why I don't actually show you the belly, so I guess I'll whip it out. There it is. Here's the bump. But I will be honest, guys, I'm gaining weight everywhere. So, there it is. Baby Scylla.